Good morning, YouTube fans, and welcome to the Whiplash Hell channel. Today we're going to start us a new game called Hold Your Own. It's a survival crafting game. Actually, it's very similar to 7 Days to Die in some degree or another. Now, I've watched Game Edge and Cage848 play this a couple of times, and I was kind of interested, kind of not, and a YouTube subscriber had suggested trying this game out, so I went ahead and got it, and I played a couple hours of it just to try to get a feel for it, and it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. So I figured I'd throw it up on YouTube and try it out, see what happened. I've left everything at default, and the name of this world is just Season 1. I don't think there's a seed that makes a difference. I think it's just a static world anyway, so here we go. We're going to get started. See what happens. This game really reminds me of 7 Days to Die to some degree. A lot of the crafting is anyway. Something had to give. We just never expected everything to go at once. The greed and arrogance of an invading force is now ruling us. A once peaceful and resource-filled set of islands turned into darkness. They have poisoned the air and call themselves the Reborn Militia. They show little to no mercy, and our towns are collapsing one after the other like blood-soaked dominoes. Their motive for all this terror, you wonder? To gorge us all of our natural resources and make a profit. With many either dead or held captive, we find a group of rogue fighters called the Hunters. They all serve masters but belong to none. They are simply guns hired by the Reborn Militia to help settle their disputes. Then there is us, a small group that has risen to the occasion. We are the outcasts, the resistance, the ones that will take back what is ours. We will keep fighting, not for God, not for justice, not even for a better world. We fight to survive. And we will not stop, not until the last barrel of oil is burnt, the last bullet spent. As long as they remain here and try to take our land, we will spill blood over it. A war is coming, and we have fought front row seats. Yours truly, Max. So, here we go. Eyes inventory. Start out with a hatchet, a gun, 15 bullets, water, first aid, and a torchlight. Here's the map. It's kind of a generic map. It just shows you where you start, which is right here on Dead Island. This is the island you start on. But it doesn't show you where you're at. That's one complaint that I don't like. Plus, I don't think there's a way to change the... We're on day 1 and it's 6 o'clock in the morning in the top right corner. Our active quest is to gather wood logs. If you want to see quests, you can hit I. Here's the map. Here's the quest. And it doesn't show all of the quests. It pretty much makes you do it in order. We need to gather logs, so let's go ahead and hit these trees up. Right there, that's another thing I don't like. You would think you would be able to hit that, and you can't. I mean, you gotta get pretty close. Which kinda, unless you're lifted up like this, you can't really see anything coming to you. And I've got a bad habit of doing this. Okay. Successful. You have completed quests. And you get rewards for those quests too. Also, we got a worm from that. Gather plant fiber. Okay, now at first when I logged into this, I didn't know what plant fiber looked like. So it took me a little bit to figure it out. It's pretty much, yeah, them little trees like this. And they're different too. I mean, I'll show you if I find another tree that's plant fiber. I'll show it to you, but they're all different. See, look at that. You gotta get really close to them. Let's go ahead and do this in order, like I was saying. I don't want to get ahead of myself. All right, we got 5 iron out of that. Craft a pickaxe. Here is everything listed in alphabetical order. Some things are kind of out of place in their category, but tools, iron, pickaxe. There we go. Craft 1. Hit this little button over, or you can craft all. Got about 30 seconds for that. In the meantime, let's grab a little bit more wood. Probably grab some plant fibers too. Your tools and weapons degrade in this game. Not like in subsistence. Okay, we got 10 iron ore out of that. Gather stone. So let's open this up, get our pickaxe, drop it down on our belt, and gather some stone. Now this right here is not stone. See that right there? That's plant fiber too. It looks different from the other trees that we were just doing. I think that's copper. If you notice in the top right corner, or actually it's about medium level, it shows you what you're getting, but it doesn't name it. So you gotta learn the types of rocks, the colors and textures, in order to even realize what you're getting. I got iron ore, but that was from the rewards. That's copper ore. So you gotta learn the textures and the colors of the of rocks in order to know what you're getting, or know what you need anyway. Now these over here, the ones that got moss growing on them, I'm pretty sure those are just rocks, regular rock. And you get 10 out of each one. I don't think it really matters how big or small it is. It's just you get 10 straight up. 10 hits and then a crumble. Blow up, whatever you want to call it. We got 15 nails out of that. Now this is copper again, I believe. Alright, we got to craft some wood planks, so let's get that done. Now see, this is where I'm talking about. I know this is under building, and it's in alphabetical order. Wood planks. You would think that wood planks would be in here, and they're not. Placeables, tools, miscellaneous. I think it might be under miscellaneous. Yeah, wood plank. Craft 1. Alright, I guess we could gather some more stone and plant fibers and stuff while that's doing that. The animals, and we'll get to that, of course. Can you even hit this one? Yeah, wood plank. Alright, we finally got that. Now we need to craft a wood foundation. We'll get to that in just one moment. What I would like to do is find the shoreline and go down the shoreline. My goodness, that tree was like, it seemed like it fell forever. Alright, wood foundation. Right there. You need 15 wood planks, and all we did was craft 1. $13 in stock. Okay, miscellaneous, wood plank. kind of takes a minute to craft those. A lot of games are like that. I wonder why. I mean, really, if you had an axe in real life, you couldn't really efficiently craft a wood plank or a 2x4 is what I would call it. Or a 4x4. Not with an axe. You need some type of saw to do that. Even if it was a hand saw. Alrighty. Let's see, we got high ground this way. Maybe we should head down this direction. And I think that's just regular stone. Yeah, because I'd really like to get to the shoreline, go around the shoreline before I plant my foundation. Let's see if we can craft that yet. Alright, hang on, wooden foundation. Oops. Wooden foundation. Ah, wait a minute, we need 4 pillars. Craft that. Alright, let's head down this way. Gather some more plant fibers. I can't tell where I'm at. I mean, I'm not really familiar with the map. Looks like I see water that direction. Oh, hang on one second. This right here is your health. That's your stamina. That's your water, proteins, and like your fruits and veggies right here. When I played my game earlier, I did not have too much trouble with food, but I did a lot of running around. I mean, I was just like balls to the wall and doing, you know, just running and trying to find stuff. And I had one encounter with a hunter, I guess you could call him, and it did not go very well. Need some better equipment or better guns. Okay, here's the shoreline. Now I'm gonna run around. Found a lot of bears on the beach. I don't know why, but there are a lot of bears, it seems like, on the beach. I guess it's because of the water, maybe, I don't know. And the experience that I've had with killing anything, it's a lot easier than you would think. Oh, I bet we can craft our foundation now. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, wooden foundation. Craft 1. Boom. Alright. Alright, let's walk down the shoreline here. I had more issues with the wolf than I did the bear. That's kind of backwards if you ask me. Not sure where I want to place this yet. I would like to find the boat. Potatoes. Has anybody ever seen potatoes growing at the beach? I never have. I've not even ever seen corn grow at the beach, but you know, you find a lot of that. I just kind of run along here and pick up everything and anything I can. I don't think that the stuff stacks good. Put the worms down here. Got quite a bit of wood. I wish there was a sort. I think 7 Days to Die has me spoiled. I like the sort function where you can hit that and sorts everything. Kind of puts it in its own little category together. I saw Cage do this the other day. He ran along the shoreline until he found that little boat ramp. Of course, we can't use the boat yet. We have to do a certain amount of quests or some certain quests before we get that far. But I would like to build fairly close to that boat, wherever it is. I think we got plenty of wood. Craft a wooden crate. Alright, hang on a second. Let's put this down on our tool belt. Wooden crate. Is that under miscellaneous? I don't really remember. Oh, actually, I think it's under placeables. There it is. No? Well, yeah, it is. There we go. Wood plank. You need 10, so we need to make some more wood planks. I think we just needed 3 more. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more wood. Yeah, I don't like the way it stacks. 25 a piece. I mean, you burn that much up at night when it gets cold. Okay, stay away from Mr. Wolfie. I don't know where he's at, but if you can get away from him. It sounds like he's in this direction, so let's just run off this way. If I had a bow, which I don't yet, I would tear into his ass. The gun works okay. The worst part I've found about the wolf, now, like, I'm only speaking from a couple hours experience on this game, okay? The worst part I found about the wolf is that he's fast. So when he runs up on you, you can't really turn and shoot because he's too damn close. He's like right there. Now, I did kill a bear with 3 arrows. I couldn't believe that. My first tactic with the bear was to shoot him with an arrow, which I did, and then when he would get close, I'd put about 2 or 3 shots with the gun into him, and it would kill him. Now the wolf, I think he killed me like 3 times. So, let's see, craft a wooden crate. I wonder if that's done yet. Yes. Placeables. Wooden crate. There we go. Ah, there's the boat. We might just park our little happy ass right here. Got 10 nails out of that quest. Let's get a little bit more stone here. Now we gotta craft a bed. See, there's a boat. Now, to my understanding, there's more than one boat around. There's that wooden crate. These are things we have to place. Craft a bed. Building. Not really sure where the bed was. Oh, there we go. I think this just really is a respawn point. There's, you can't sleep on it. It's just there for a respawn point. La 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 la. We've got 3 apples out of that. Awesome. Now, one thing I must say is I never figured out how to boil water. I wonder if we can place this stuff in the water. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, we can. Wonder if we can make our house across the water. What do you all think? That would be kind of neat, wouldn't it? Let's look at controls real quick. Crouch, look up. Vehicle controls, gameplay. Foundation height is U. Respawn, sniper flashlight, L. Take all T, zoom in and out. Chat. How do you rotate? Did I miss that somewhere? Helmet light, hotbar next. Oh, to move your item across the hotbar here with your mouse wheel. Move actor. M, what does that mean? Rotate, X, okay. So, up? Wow, that's pretty high. Okay, so let's make sure we can get on this. Like right there. Watch me be doing this in a bad spot. Okay. Craft a campfire. Not really sure where that one's at either. Would it be unreplaceable, do you think? Yep. Need 10 wood, 10 stone. Got it. Okay, let's go ahead and place our chest. Now I'm just kind of going to throw things around. I don't think you can move them once you put them on. If I'm going to build, I'm going to build probably this way and across. I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to block a way on either. So maybe I should go to this side. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think you can move this stuff. Alright, let's wait till we get to the campfire, which should be done. Bingo. Alright. Yeah, let's place that in a corner over here. Find food. Alright, let's go ahead and place... See, I would have been too close to place that fire there. And where's the bed? Let's go ahead and do that too. So we have a respawn point. That looks good. Works for me. Alright. Well, crap, I put it the wrong way. Okay, let's go, there's some corn. I think it just wants you to find some food to pick up. There we go. Loot a garbage bag or backpack. Ooh. We might have to go a little bit inland for that. Alright, let's go this way. I've seen some on the beach before. Yeah, we're going to stay away from the hunters till we get a little bit more established, I guess. See how things go. I'm not a very good shot, or I would love first-person shooter games. Can't even talk this morning. I'm not actually even sure how this video is going to go. I recorded it a little bit while I was goofing off. It didn't look bad, but everything's set on Epic, and sometimes my little computer goes a little spastic. So, okay, here's the boat, and I'll show you. We can't use it yet. Requirement not met to use ferries, so we can't use it yet. Now, we might have to go a little bit inland here. I don't see nothing. Sometimes you'll see the garbage bag on the beach. Haven't seen one yet. I guess we'll go inland a little bit. Hopefully we'll find something. We've got 10 water. Okay. That's one thing I didn't figure out yet. Was the whole water thing. I wonder if this is anything. Nope. Ah, there's a bag. You'll find these placed sporadically around the island. That and garbage bags, which is my point about this is very similar to 7 Days to Die. Craft a hunting knife. Need 1 wood and 5 iron ore, which we have. Basically got that from the quest that we accomplished, finished, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we got some animal hide. Craft an archer bow. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Archer bow. Oh, we only have 16 plant fibers. I mean, we got enough to make it. I just thought we had more than that. Let's get some more. That's 2. Try to get enough to cover what we just took out. Usually the animals, you'll hear howl like the wolf. You'll hear him howl if you're close to him. In the same way with the bear, you hear him growl. And the elk, I've got a little story for you for that. I went to go kill an elk. Kill an animal and strip it. Okay. I went to kill an elk, and the way the elk runs back and forth is kind of weird. He'll kind of zigzag a little bit and then run and turn around and run back at you. Well, I was standing next to a tree like this, and that elk come running up just like this and got pinned between the tree and me and couldn't move. So I just killed him that way. It was hilarious. Aha! I think this is iron ore. I think. See, I wish it said iron ore underneath that. It just shows you the picture. Until you learn what rocks are what. I think that's iron ore. Yeah, it gave us 5 more. Or 10. Potatoes. Yeah, I don't like the way this wood stacks at all. Let's put this bow down on our belt. Do we have any arrows yet? Yes, we have 15 arrows. I guess that was one of our rewards. And we'll put that down on our belt too. Okay, let's go kill an animal. See if we can find us one. Would prefer a bear. The bears, I swear, I think they're easier to kill than the wolves. Like I said, the bad part. Oh, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Hit the wrong button. Looks like steel, doesn't it? I never noticed that before when I was playing. We're getting something, but like I said, we don't know what it is until we finish it. Magnesium. Cool, what is that? Wood planks, plant fiber. Alright, let's see if we can find us an animal somewhere. We'll probably end up running into a damn wolf before we will anything. That's some more iron ore. We're gonna get it. I don't think it is. Clay. Yeah, I guess it was iron ore. We got 20 now. Yeah, like I said, until you learn the textures, it's going to be kind of hard to tell what's what. Well, maybe I'm going the wrong dang direction. No, we'll just go a little bit more inland, I guess. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. As far as I know, there's no skills or perks that you gotta deal with. But like I said, I've only got a couple hours experience on this game, so yeah, we see these iron. We're gonna go ahead and grab them. I don't care what we're doing, unless we got an animal chasing our ass. They're kind of hard to find when you want them. You need a lot of iron to make a workbench. I think that's copper. Yeah, our pickaxe about half gone. Might want to look into making us another one real quick. Yeah, you always want to make sure that you have enough materials, because this takes 5 iron ore. You always want to make sure you have enough material to make another pickaxe or axe, otherwise you're going to be screwing yourself. Not really sure if you can find one. I hear a chicken. I don't see a chicken, but I hear a chicken. Where's he at? Huh. I never saw a chicken one time in the other game I played. I saw wolves, bears, and elk. Ooh, look, a bag. Yeah, you always want to loot these little boogers. Find all kinds of good stuff in it. I found a boatload of water in my last game. So never had any issues with water. Where are you at, buddy? 'Cause I'd like to snipe you. I think Whiplash is old and blind. I don't know. We're gonna go this way. Some way. Uh-oh, there's a house. Seriously, I do not see this. Oh, wait, there's an elk or something over there. Might be too close to that house. Oh, there he is, over there by that house. I'm not really sure you want to get too close to these houses because there should be a hunter. Oh, he's stuck. I don't see no hunter though. Oh, yeah, he's around front. Well, that kind of sucks. I don't want to mess with them just yet. So let's go back over this way. The thing I've noticed about the hunters is if you get a good snipe shot in. Yeah, see, he's around front. It would be great, but once they shoot you, or once you shoot at them, they know where you're at. And even if you can back off and hide somewhere else, they seem to like know automatically where you're at. So, I mean, I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that yet. There's a garbage bag. I don't know if he'll engage me either. What is that, a spider web? Take all. Alright, let's see if we can't go around here and stay away from the hunter. Yeah, I see that little bugger goes. Ah, crud. Waited too late. Now see, he'll sit there and do that. Now he'll turn around and come back here in a minute if I chase him. Right in the arse. See what I'm saying? Now he's stuck. See? Wasn't that funny? He ran right into me and got stuck. That's hilarious. Now you just take your knife, gut him. They need a little bit better animation for that, I think. Get a lot of meat and hide from the elk. And we got 2 leather for it. Alright, now what? Craft a forge. Tools, placeables, forge. Oh, we need a bellow. I remember now. Okay, for a bellow, we need leather. I think that's under miscellaneous. Yes. Hang on a second. Bellows, we need 5 leather. I already have 2, so I just need 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, it takes that out of your hide. Alright, so I've only got 4 hide left, so I'm going to have to kill another animal. See, this will give me the bellow. Oh, mechanical parts. I don't have any. I don't think you can craft them either. Let's go underneath all. See, if you go, sometimes if you don't know where it's at, you can go underneath all of everything, and then it's in alphabetical order. So all you got to do is just scroll down. Yeah. Ooh, you got a mining helmet you can make? Oh yeah, this is definitely 7 days to die. Leg armor. Yeah. Which I don't have no complaints. Not complaining. I guess you have to find the mechanical parts. So being that it's 6:30, see, we've been at this for 40 minutes already. I guess we ought to head back towards the base and see if we can't kill us another animal along the way. See, we made us another pickaxe. Let's make another fire axe, so I don't forget. We can go back to the base. I think we're good for the night. Hopefully we can kill us another animal along the way. And yes, I know, I passed up, I think, a trash bag and a backpack trying to kill that elk. But we needed to. So that's what we did. Kind of hard to look at anything when you're hauling ass through the... What's that? Kind of looks like stone. Is it iron? I don't know. I think we'll go ahead and go back to the house and then go ahead and end the episode, and then I'll do another episode later on. See if we can't get somewhere. Pickaxe is almost gone. Whoa. I guess you can get hurt or get fall damage. I would assume, since I saw a splint, that you would have to make. Kind of surprised we ain't run into a wolf. The last game I played, or just trying to get familiar with the controls and everything. I kind of do that with newer games. I'll play it for a little while, an hour or two, trying to get familiar with the controls. Craft a forge. I wonder if we can go ahead and craft another wood foundation. Let's see what that takes real quick. We might go ahead and do that before we end the episode. Door frame foundation. There we go. Oh, we don't have any nails. Ooh, we need 15 nails. So we need to find some more stuff. More bags and more backpacks. The trash bags and stuff. That's what we need to do. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here, and I hope y'all join me on the next episode. I'm liking this game so far, but I've not really experienced the full experience of it, I guess. Oh, we need water. Look at that. You just right click and you'll use the item. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a beautiful day, and God bless.